investigates Georgia police strip searching women looking for drugs on the side of the road. We blurred these body and dash cam videos to protect their privacy. 2 Georgia women say their private body parts were exposed to strangers. Central investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln looks into whether these searches are legal.
I found the Supreme Court says we have a right to privacy when it comes to strip searches. That's why they're usually done in the privacy of a jail. But for both of these women, they were done right on the side of the road in front of male officers and onlookers.
When you saw that video yourself for the first time,
I cried.
This Georgia woman who asked us to use only her first name, Cindy, says she will never forget what a Brooklet police officer did to her on the night of July 23rd, 2020.
She's going up and down and all around. And the whole time, whenever I'm just sitting there thinking, this cannot be legal.
A dash camera video showing the moment Cindy says Brooklet police officer Dee Estes conducted a full body cavity search on her in plain view of the public after deputies suspected Cindy of having drugs on her during a traffic stop.
And she's putting her fingers inside of me in the front and then up the back side of me.
Estes was called to assist Bullitt County Sheriff's deputies for what was supposed to be a female pat-down. Instead, Estes searched inside Cindy's private areas, making her expose her breast in front of male officers and onlookers at this truck stop.
Could you even believe what you were seeing?
No, ma'am.
Larry Higgs, a truck driver, says he saw the whole thing.
The lady stripped her down right in front of God and everybody.
I found Cindy isn't alone.
If you can sit out of the car, choose for me, okay?
This woman who wants us to use only her first name, Lisa,
Can you lean forward for me?
says Griffin police officers strip searched her in August of 2021 after a traffic stop.
That's just invading people's privacy.
Officer Alyssa Hansen is seen on body camera exposing Lisa's breast in plain view of other male officers and 2 men who Lisa was riding with.
And there was people beside me that could see and an officer behind me and everything that could see everything she was doing when she was moving my clothes and pulling it down.
No, I don't think that anybody should be searched like that.
You can hear one officer poking fun at Lisa's exposed belly. The female officer suggests they go behind a car for the rest of the search.
That's why I gotta work here.
Attorney Mark Bowman represents both women and says strip searches should be done in private.
Doing it in public is, the law is clear, and it has been for a very long time that you don't do that.
I found the Supreme Court ruled in 1966 under Fourth Amendment searches involving intrusions beyond body surface on mere chance that desired evidence might be obtained are forbidden. Bowman says the searches didn't have to happen on the side of the road.
It can be done in a medical facility. It can be done in a jail. It can be done just more in private, not in a parking lot.
In both cases, Bowman says neither Brooklet nor Griffin police departments investigated their officers' actions. Officer Estes was eventually fired for an unrelated incident, and Griffin officer Hansen is still on the force.
Hopefully, it stops and it don't happen again to no one else.
The officer found no drugs on Lisa. Cindy had an old baggie with some meth residue on her. So what can be done to hold officers accountable? Cindy filed a lawsuit and Lisa plans to file one as well. Griffin and Brooklet police and former officer Estes declined our request for comment, but in court filings, Estes said she acted in good faith. We reached out to Georgia Post, the agency that certifies police officers. It is now looking into both of these cases. The Spalding County District Attorney also is reviewing Lisa's search. We'll let you know what happens. Back to you.